Well, good morning, everybody. It's Alex with you again today, and today we're actually going to be going out in a 2015 Chevy Impala LTZ. This is kind of the top of the range for the Impala, and we're going to take it out and see what it's like on a commute to work in the morning. This is something that most of us will have to deal with, and so I thought it'd be a great way to kind of introduce the vehicle and some of the things that it does and things that it can do to you. Would be by showing you what it would be like and something you would do on the average day. So hang around as we take the new Impala LTZ to work. You know, one of the things you'll immediately notice as you go out into the open road here in the LTZ Impala is just how quiet it is. Chevy has come so far in the way that they soundproof these vehicles and really help with acoustic materials, acoustic dampening, extra materials in the firewall and some other places to really help to keep them quiet, and they have done a phenomenal job. This vehicle again is just super quiet, very comfortable. I mean, for a short commute or for a long commute, I can see this being a really great vehicle to use. We're kind of headed out 98 now. I live way out north of town, and Regal Chevrolet is sort of down south, almost in midtown. And so this will kind of give us a nice drive through traffic across a couple of different areas of town and really let us see what this vehicle is like on a couple of different road conditions, things like that. I'm really looking forward to this drive with you folks today, and we'll cover some of the different features of the Impala LTZ as we go. Some of your other passive safety features that are going to help you out is things like your lane departure warning, which as you get too close to that line, gives you an audible reminder, hey, pay attention, and it'll help you to get back to where you need to be. Also, if I'm approaching the vehicle in front of me at too quick a rate of speed, it's actually going to give me a warning and mute the audio system and say, hey, you need to hit the brakes. Just like that. You know, one of the things that I've noticed, I've been out now and I've done these test drives in so many vehicles, and one of the things that I have noticed in the last few years is how far braking technology has come in cars. I remember years ago that some of the periods of time where I've gotten distracted while driving by the kids in the backseat or whatever else, there have been times where I have gotten distracted from the process of driving, or somebody will cut me off, or something will, you know, the light will change unexpectedly because an emergency vehicle is going to be coming through or something along those lines. And there are times that I know the brakes on some of the earlier cars that I owned would have had no chance of stopping me. They would have been absolute guaranteed wrecks. This vehicle and a lot of the newer vehicles that we've been testing, the braking technology has come so far that these cars can stop so fast. I mean, interstate speeds were determined largely in part because of how long it took to stop a car from 70 miles an hour to 0 in an emergency. That's why they set the speed limit at 70. But modern cars can stop in like half the distance they used to be able to, literally half the distance they used to be able to. And so that's why you have some people that are making motions to raise interstate speeds, because the vehicles have more than surpassed what it was trying to protect them from. I don't know how much traction that's ever going to get, but it's just interesting to note. I wanted to take a minute to talk about braking systems in general, and the LTZ is no different. It's four-wheel anti-lock brake, disc brakes. They are phenomenal, really smooth, really quick. They've got great grab, but great pedal feel as well, so it really gives you the ability to regulate it and again maintain that smooth, comfortable ride for the people in the car. I personally know that if I was out on a road trip with the kids and they were asleep in the back seat, I would want to be able to be cautious on that brake pedal so that I didn't have any jerky motions, because as any father or mother out there knows, when the kids are asleep on a road trip, the miles go by just a little bit easier. You know, I really have come to enjoy this 3.6 liter V6 in the 2015 Impala LTZ. It's a really nice engine. It's got smooth application of power. It's got a really nice rev range. And it does rev really freely, so it's a nice smooth engine. Well, that's it, folks. We're here at Regal. That was the end of my commute for the day, and I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed driving the Impala through town, through traffic, things like that. Now granted, I'm not a person that easily gets upset or been out of shape, and so a daily commute, that kind of travel really doesn't bother me because I love to drive. It's my job. But if I had to make a commute, this is the kind of vehicle I'd want to do it in. Comfortable, quiet, efficient. It's got all the bells and whistles that are going to help keep you safe and keep you entertained on those trips, road trips, anything like that. This is a driver's car. It's not a performance car, but it's a driver's car. It's for people who love to drive. And I think there's a lot of those kind of people out there. So make sure you give this one a really good look. Again, this is Alex with Regal Chevy. Give us a call, 863-904-1170, or visit us at regalchevy.com. Make a VIP appointment, come in, take a drive in this vehicle, see what it's all about, take yours home today. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. Have a good one.